3x under square root times 4x under square root is equal to 36. We have to find the value of x. To find the value of x, we need to remove the square roots. There are two methods that we can solve this. First, we have to remove the square root, and we know to remove the square root, we have to square it, because square root means it is raised to the power of 1 upon 2. So when we square it, it is times 2 in the exponent, and then 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So let's square both the sides. So we square it, and this side also, 36 square. Now this square will remove this square root, so it will be 3x times square root of 4x is equal to 36 square. Again, let's square both the sides. 3x times square root of 4x, we square it, and then 36 square is again squared. When a times b is raised to the power m, it is equal to a raised to the power m times b raised to the power m. So this will be 3x square times square root of 4x square is equal to, this will be then a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n. It is equal to a raised to the power m times n. So this will be 36 raised to the power 4. Now this square removes the square root. So this is 3 square is 9x square times 4x. 36 we can write it as 6 square whole raised to the power 4. On this side we have 36 x cube and 6 raised to the power 8. 36 we can write it as 6 square. Let's divide both the side by 6 square. So this is x cube is equal to, and there is an identity, a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n, and this is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So this will be 6 raised to the power 8 minus 2. So x cube is equal to 6 raised to the power 6. Now raise both the sides to the power of 1 upon 3, or cube root both the sides. So x cube raised to the power of 1 upon 3, and 1 upon 3 means cube root, is equal to 6 raised to the power 6 times 1 upon 3. This 3 and 3 gets cancelled. 3 times 2 is 6. So x is equal to 6 square is equal to 36. So the value of x is 36. There is another method that we can solve this using the property of square root. A is raised to the power of 1 upon 2. So this means 3x is raised to the power of 1 upon 2, and then 4x is raised to the power of 1 upon 2 for this square root, and 1 upon 2 for this square root is equal to 6 square. So 3 raised to the power 1 upon 2 times x raised to the power 1 upon 2 times 4 raised to the power 1 upon 2 times 4 raised to the power 1 upon 4 times x raised to the power 1 upon 4 is equal to 6 square. So 3 raised to the power 1 upon 2 times, these two are same bases, so we can add x raised to the power 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 times 4, we can write it as 2 to the power 2 times 1 upon 4 is equal to 6 square. 2 times 2 is 4. Now 3 raised to the power 1 upon 2 and 2 raised to the power 1 upon 2 have the same exponent, so we can write them together. 3 times 2 whole raised to the power 1 upon 2 times x raised to the power, add 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4, LCM will be 4, 2 plus 1 is equal to 6 square, or 6 raised to the power 1 upon 2 times x raised to the power 3 upon 4 is equal to 6 square. We divide both the sides by 6 raised to the power 1 upon 2. So this and this gets cancelled, or x raised to the power 3 upon 4 is equal to 6 raised to the power 2 minus 1 upon 2. or x raised to the power 3 upon 4 is equal to 6 raised to the power 4 minus 1 upon 2, or x raised to the power 3 upon 4 is equal to 6 raised to the power 3 upon 2. Now raise both the sides to the power of 4 upon 3, gets cancelled. 2 times 2 is 4, so x is equal to 6 square, or x is equal to 36. So in this way also you can find the value of x. Now you can verify this answer by putting the value of x here and check whether it is equal to 36. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.